Brooksaw Antiques here. Today we have this 1956 Smith-Corona Skyriter vintage portable typewriter. I'm going to show you how to use the functions and make sure they all work. First thing we're going to do is set the margins located up top here, and you just kind of push it down and move it like that. That's the left side and this is the right. We're going to set that about beginning and the end of the page, and this is the paper support arm that flips up from the back. This is the paper bell that sits on top, holds the page down. Once you hear the bell, you're at the end of the margin. You hit this line space, gets you back to the beginning and skips 1 or 2 spaces. Right now we have it on single, but if you want double, there's a switch right above the knob here. You flip it down and it skips 2 when you hit that line space. We're going to keep it on single and finish typing. I was actually able to type all the keys on the keyboard in one line because this has Elite typeface, which prints 12 characters per inch, a little bit smaller than the Pica, which is 10. So I'm going to type a sentence on this next line. Beautiful typing machine. This typewriter is very cool. It's very compact and very well designed. This is probably one of the best typing compact typewriters out there. And it comes with this really nice leather case. This case is in excellent condition, zips all the way up, and it looks brand new. To pull the page out easy, there's a switch on the right side here. You flip it back and it unlocks the rollers underneath the platen, allowing you to pull the page out easy. For a little thicker paper like carbon copy or cardstock, make sure you flip that back to the front position before you load the next page. I'm going to flip this down, shift on each side, and a shift lock on the left. To clear that, just hit the shift button again, backspace on the top right. That works good. Open the HUD. All the brand new ribbons loaded on the left side, so it's pulling to the right. If you want to switch the direction, there's a switch right here on the right above the shift. You flip it up, it'll start pulling to the left. That works good, but we're going to keep it down, pulling to the right. On the left side here, there's a touch control from low to high. The higher you go, the more tension there is when you hit the keys, but they respond faster. I like to keep it on low because so you don't have to hit the keys as hard. I'm used to typing on a computer. MR stands for margin release. When you get to the end of the margin, there's a blocking mechanism, so you can't type past it. But if you hit that MR button, it'll allow you to type past that block. That works good. Carriage release on the left side only on this model. And this switch here, I believe that's a locking. So if you put it in the middle and you hold it down, I don't know. I think that's supposed to lock it somehow. Somebody can leave a comment to show me how to use that. I don't know. There's a manual that this comes with, so maybe I'll look that up. This switch underneath the knob will disable the spacing so you can get to an exact spot on the page. If you flip that down, each one of those clicks is 1 space. That works good. And that's it. Now available on eBay or Etsy. Search Brooksaw Antiques.